Good evening. Welcome to Primetime News with me, Fioni, and I will give you information about what's happening in the world today. Coronavirus, more widespread, not only attacked the native country of this virus, but also spread to any country like Japan, South Korea, and Singapore. It's make a government of Indonesia take an action to evacuate the Indonesia citizen from Wuhan to Indonesia. The government bring back 238 citizens of Indonesia, but before they go back to their hometown, they must have quarantine in Natuna Island. After Wuhan has locked down on 23 of January 2020, Indonesian citizens have an intensive communication with Indonesian embassy in Beijing, and then there is an option of evacuation for all of Indonesia's citizens in Hubei province, and President Joko Widodo commanded the Indonesian embassy to bring them back to Indonesia on 1st February 2020. And then they have 14 days quarantine period on Natuna Island. And then after that, the government helped them to go back to their hometown. And there are 63 Indonesian citizens in East Java province, and there are from 16 cities in East Java province. So basically, the condition of Wuhan at the time is not that chaos. So only a few people that going outside, but most of people staying on their house because of the government policy. In 14 days in Natuna Island, the government provides some daily schedule to maintain their health, and then they have like a health observation, so the doctor will check the body temperature every day, every morning, and then before sleep. They have a good meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the condition in Wuhan at the beginning of the coronavirus. But now the coronavirus has entered Indonesia. How are the latest conditions? Latest data in Tuesday, 5 May 2020 at 12 a.m., the number of patients who expressed positive coronavirus increased by 484 people. So the total currently reached 12,071 people. On this day, the number of recovered patients noted the highest number, namely increased by 243 people. So the total patients healed as many as 2,197 people. Meanwhile, for the death case, recorded today as much as 8 people, up to a total of 872 people. So, is there a way to cope with this coronavirus? Of course, yes. Let's see from a patient that already recovered from coronavirus. Purwanti, a woman from Solo who contracted COVID-19 of her husband, who participated in a seminar in Bogor, West Java. Her husband has died because coronavirus. When in contact by video call with Ganjar Pranowo, the current governor of Central Java, Purwanti admitted that she often consumed empon-pon and vitamins to maintain her endurance. Actually, what is empon-pon? So, empon-pon is an Indonesian herb with its own flavor. How to make empon-pon drink for cope the coronavirus? Here is the recipe. You need 150 grams of ginger, 100 grams of temulawak, 150 milliliters of water, turmeric to taste, 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 pandan leaf, 5 tablespoons of brown sugar or white sugar for taste, kencur to taste, 2 rods of citronella. And then, how to make empon-pon herb? Clean and cut out all of the ingredients. Boil the whole ingredients until boiling. Strain the decoction of water into the glass. Wait for the water to stew until warm. After that, empon-pon herb is ready to drink. Empon-pon herb is drunk morning and afternoon. There's another way to protecting yourself and others from spread of coronavirus. The first one, you must clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand sanitizers or wash them with soap and water regularly. Why you need to do this? Washing your hands with soap and water or using alcohol-based hand sanitizer kills viruses that may be on your hand. Maintain your distance at least 1 meter or 3 feet between yourself and other. Why? When someone coughs, sneezes, or speaks, they spray small liquid droplets from their nose or mouth, which may contain virus, as well as running new government rule for social distancing. Avoid going crowded places, same like the new government rule social restriction on large scale. This is so important. Why? Where people come together in crowds, you are more likely to come into close contact with someone that has COVID-19, and it is more difficult to maintain physical distance of 1 meter or 3 feet. You must avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth because your hands touch many surfaces and can pick up viruses. Once contaminated, hands can transfer the virus to your eyes, nose, or mouth. From there, the virus can enter your body and can infect you. Just stay home and self-isolate 14 days, even the minor symptoms such as cough, headache, mild fever, until you recover. But if you need to leave your house, wear a mask to avoid infecting others. If it's possible, do your work from home. If you have a fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention. Call hospital. No need to be ashamed to explain the symptoms you are experiencing. Why? National and local authorities will have the most up-to-date information on the situation in your area. Calling in advance will allow your healthcare provider to quickly direct you to the right health facility. This will also protect you and help prevent spread of viruses and other infections. And the last one, keep up to date on the latest information from trusted sources so you can be watchful to avoid COVID-19. Keep yourself from the COVID-19 can be easily solved through stay at home. Besides, it can also stop the spread of COVID-19. But in the middle of this pandemic, many people who cannot stay at home because of the demands of work such as online ojek, courier, and etc. If they stay at home, they have no income to the cost of daily life. It attracts people attention to give donations and share blessings to people in need. For example, a Christian church in Surabaya named Gereja Satu Jam Saja make the program Beri Makan Tuhan. They share one food package and meal for people in need. In addition, there are some actresses who raise funds to give to those who need. One of them is Najwa Shihab, who held concerts at home with Indonesian musicians to donate money from home. The music concert Di Rumah Aja, held on 25 until 28 March 2020, was a fundraising collaboration assisting the handling of COVID-19. Some musicians will be live perform from their homes while inviting audience to donate below. All donations will be channeled to the most vulnerable groups, especially the health workers and small communities who are forced to continue working outdoors. So, that's the news for today. You don't need to worry about coronavirus because in Indonesia we all are safe and then no need to buy a lot of masks. Just maintain your healthiness, eat a good food, and do jogging to maintain your immune for your healthiness. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay at home, and see you next time.